Hey everybody, I am standing at my kitchen sink and I'm washing dishes. This is what I do. But you know, even though it's a very mundane thing, I get a lot of revelation while I'm washing dishes. I don't know if it's the mindless activity or what it is, but there's a lot of revelation that I get while I'm washing dishes. You know, one of the things that it reminds me of is buttons. You're thinking, how can washing dishes remind you of buttons? You know, each one of us has buttons. What are you talking about? I don't have buttons. Each one of us has buttons, and I kind of envision them on my chest. I have buttons, and there's things that push those buttons. And once that button is pushed, I automatically react. Those kind of buttons. Something will be said and boom, I'll react. Or I'll see something that's done. Even just watching on TV and boom, I'll be in that emotional state instantly. You know, all of us have those buttons. All of us have those places that cause us to react and not to think and not to reason through what you just saw. It just, boom, there you are. I'm reacting, and oftentimes you don't react very well. We all have those buttons. But there's a question that I want to ask. Why? Why do you have those buttons? What do those buttons mean? What are they related to? When someone does or says something, or you see something and that button is pushed and boom, there you go. You're all over the place. But why? Have you ever sat down and asked yourself a question? Why on earth do I respond the way I respond when that situation comes about? That's an important question, because it really can unlock freedom from that. Now, I still have buttons, but when those buttons are pressed by some situation, I can take a breath. I can calmly respond if I need to. Most of the time I don't even need to respond because it's a respondless situation. But why do I respond? And that's an important question. It's a question I want you to ask yourself. If you're prone to certain situations involving an immediate reaction, an immediate emotional, visceral response, ask yourself why. Is there a reason why? Is there something that I can do to calm that response? To understand why I respond the way I do? A lot of times it's situations that we've been through in the past and we haven't really resolved. It's something that happened in our families, and it's something that we've never really realized, that there are certain things that cause me to react. So next time you're in the middle of the battle and boom, you are in the middle of responding to something, when you're done and when the emotion's over, without condemning yourself, ask yourself, wow, why did I do that? What is inside of me that is causing these buttons to be pushed in me to respond? Because it's not the situation or the person that's at fault. You can't make them stop saying or doing what causes those buttons to push, but you can stop the reaction because you can understand why you react. There are situations where we automatically respond and we haven't even thought it through. We haven't even thought it through. We've not done the work to understand why we do this. So next time your buttons are pushed, spend some time evaluating. Just evaluating it like you would evaluating watching a movie and how you respond to watching a movie. It doesn't need to be condemnation. You don't need to beat yourself up. But just look at it objectively. Well, that was the strangest thing. Why did I respond that way? What would cause me to just blow up or become instantly fearful or become instantly doubtful? Those buttons can be completely internal, which is usually the case for me. And you can unlock the secrets to how not to respond in situations that cause you crisis. And so, anyways, that's what I think while I'm washing dishes. Anyways, you guys, have an awesome day. Be mindful today. Think about why you do what you do. Find a solution. I know you can find a solution. Have an awesome day.